What's up, sports bettors? We have 4 WNBA games today. The basketball season is not over. We have the WNBA and the same concepts that you should be using to bet on the NBA, looking for value, looking for edge, looking for positive expected value bets, applies to betting on the WNBA as well. So for example, the first bet we can see available, so it's on the bottom row with a 3% profit margin, is first half total points in Seattle Storm versus Washington Mystics, under 77.5, first half total, minus 110 odds on Caesar Sportsbook. So pretty low total if you compare it to the NBA. But regardless, if we take a look at the odds for the Storm Mystics game, it's pretty clear that, being able to get Caesars under 77.5 at minus 110 odds is pretty great value, right? Sportsbooks are setting the first half total points kind of mainly at 76.5, and we're able to pick this up under 77.5 on Caesars, which is exactly what we want. So sometimes also the less, commonly popular sports like WNBA, you're still able to find some good line discrepancies since sportsbooks offer odds and squeak out value. So you can see here, Pinnacle Sportsbook, so the sharpest bookmaker, they're pricing the under 77.5 first half total points all the way down at minus 131. And we can get this minus 110 on Caesar. So just kind of looking at where other sports books are setting the first half total, it seems like there's some pretty good value here. So we'll go ahead, we'll lock it in. This bet's for tonight, and they're going to take it. Boom, perfect. And then we can run through the sports betting math very briefly as well. So we have Storm Mystics under 77.5 first half total points. The profit margin is 3.09%, right? This is quantified using real-time odds from the sharpest sportsbook out there, Pinnacle, right? So you take their market, they're pricing the under 77.5 first half total at minus 131, the over at plus 107. So if we throw that into a zero vig odds calculator, plus 107 minus 131, what this calculator will do is tell you the win probability for your bet based on the odds, right? If you remove the vig, remove the juice, what is the sportsbook implying the win probability for this bet is? And we can see Pinnacle's implying a 54% win probability for this bet, WNBA Mystics Storm under 77.5 points, which implies a true price, true odds of minus 117.39. That's according to the model on the sharpest bookmaker, right? They're pricing it all the way down at minus 131. So clearly they think minus 110 is a good bet, right? So on OddsJam, you always want to look under this percent column. This is your profit margin, 3.09%. Scroll along, look for the bet in bold with a circle around it, and that is the bet you want to be on. So 3.09% profit margin, $250 stake, 773 in EV. So again, it's just kind of the same concepts applied to everything, right? If you're betting on UFC, baseball, whatever you're possibly betting on, baseball, UFC, we have MLS in here, NHL, you're always looking for value. You're always looking to get value in prices that are too good to be true, such as this bet in Storm Mystics, where we can pick it up minus 110 when the true odds are minus 117, right? We always want to be getting better odds than the no vig line or the true odds for a wager. So I went ahead and locked it in. WNBA, first bet I've ever done, I think on the WNBA, but let's make some money.